Jeep's return to the pickup game with the Gladiator was a big moment, a rugged truck that carried all the company's DNA straight into the bed. But now, there's a new buzz in the air. The 2026 Jeep Comanche could be sliding back into the lineup, and it's not just some far-fetched fan dream anymore. Stellantis has a gap in the compact truck segment, and this nameplate would slot in like it was built for the job. It's a space that's heating up fast, with small pickups proving they can be just as fun and just as capable without guzzling fuel like their bigger cousins. The timing makes sense, the market is ready, and the hints we've been picking up are just too good to ignore. So, what's actually going on with the 2026 Jeep Comanche? Let's check everything we know about it. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. 2026 Comanche Concept. The idea of a mini Jeep or a baby Jeep SUV has been seen already. It's the kind of platform that could shape the 2026 Comanche. Think of it as taking Jeep's rugged personality and shrinking it down to fit city streets and tighter parking spots. The Gladiator tried to broaden horizons, but it leaned so heavily on Wrangler DNA that it became a niche player, great for trails, not exactly a volume seller. That's where the Comanche would be different. As a compact pickup, it would have to be more of an urban workhorse than a rock-crawling show-off. A set of underpinnings borrowed from the Compass crossover wouldn't be a bad starting point. It's proven, efficient, and already tuned for everyday driving instead of boulder hopping. And truth be told, this segment isn't obsessed with locking dips or 35-inch tires. Jeep's challenge isn't so much building a truck that can dominate the compact pickup class. They've got the brand cred and the engineering chops for that. Figuring out whether there's enough demand to make it worth the investment is the big unknown right now. But with Stellantis clearly moving pieces behind the scenes, it feels like we're not far from an official green light. Powertrains. With the market swinging back toward bigger engines and easing off the ultra-tight emission mandates, it's tough to picture the 2026 Comanche rolling out as an all-electric or even a hybrid right from the start. Stellantis is clearly enjoying the return of the Hemi V8 in its bigger rigs, and that old-school push for displacement isn't exactly screaming EV-first strategy. Still, the winds can shift fast. A couple of election cycles, and suddenly the rulebook changes again. That's why a hybrid option for the 2026 Comanche would be the smart play, not just for compliance, but for the kind of flexibility buyers like. Imagine a small pickup that keeps the gas pump visits light, delivers enough punch to feel lively in traffic, and still carries the Jeep badge with pride. As a compact truck, the Comanche wouldn't need monster outputs to make an impact. Efficiency would be its ace, and a well-tuned hybrid setup could give it just the right balance of economy and performance. Even without going full electric, Jeep could position the pickup as a forward-thinking choice in a segment that's still trying to figure out its next big move. Release date. When the mini Jeep concept first hit the stage, it was more of a curiosity, something for enthusiasts to speculate about over coffee. Now, with the Comanche name back in the conversation, that prototype feels like it's grown up and found its purpose. Stellantis isn't just tinkering here, they clearly want a slice of the compact pickup market's profit pie. Ford's already wearing the crown in this class. Hyundai's Santa Cruz is quietly carving out its own loyal following. Toyota's upcoming Stout is riding in on a wave of hype, and Chevy's Montana is sitting in the wings ready to pounce. If Jeep wants the Comanche to make a real dent, they can't drag their feet. Pricing is the hook. Slotting the 2026 Comanche in around $25,000 would give it instant visibility, especially if it comes with the kind of standard kit that makes people feel like they're getting more than just an entry-level truck. From there, it's a matter of nailing the power and practicality, the kind of stuff Jeep's been selling for decades. Get those right, and the new Comanche could become more than just a familiar nameplate making a comeback. It could be the compact truck everyone's talking about. Thanks for watching and see you next time.